Not hot. Nobody's been flying it lately.
Valley area clear. Clear.
Plymouth Municipal Airport, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Automated weather observation 1256 Zulu. Wind 320 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 8,000. Temperature 16 Celsius. Dew point 11 Celsius. Altimeter 2994. Remarks. Density altitude 300.
Okay.
Alright.
Plymouth Municipal Airport, Plymouth, Massachusetts.
And now tune that back to 123.0.
Okay.
Okay. 29904, so you have to tune this to 29904.
29994.
Wrong knob. That's the other way.
So that's 8.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, and little dots are 2. 4, there. And this should register the field elevation within 25 feet. Okay?
Alright.
Alright? So the wind is 320, so we're going to take off on runway 333, okay?
Okay.
Alright?
So we're gonna go this way, right?
Well, this is 15, 33 is this way. Okay, 33 is that way. Alright?
Oh, so we're gonna go this way to
We're going to taxi down there, okay?
Alright.
And we're going to make sure that our wind is good. So you ready to taxi now?
I think so.
Alright. You have the controls.
My controls. So, add a little bit of power.
Yep.
I'm gonna just test the brake. Seems good.
Let me test my brakes.
Alright, good.
My brakes are good. Okay, you have the controls. Hang all right. Have the wind. Okay, come on. On the yellow. Tap a little brake. That's it. Okay, good. Now the wind is directly pretty much behind us, so this should be forward like that. Okay. Easy does it?
Alright.
Plymouth Unicom, Cessna 49470 for radio check.
49490, Unicom Runway.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, here you go. Thanks.
Okay.
We straighten the wheel and come right up into the wind and leave us a little room to get out of here. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, and on the brakes. Okay, you have the brakes? Okay, good.
Too. Cabin door latch and closed. Really good.
Okay.
Flight control screen correct. That goes up. That goes down. And that goes up. That goes down. We're looking for elevators up and down. Good. Elevator trim for takeoff. A bit down, a little bit right there. And flight instruments check and set. We did this. So we align this to 33. 33. We go a little bit to the right. About there, right?
Well, that says what? 320, right? That's 300, 310, 320. Not 340. You're at 340, 320. The other way. That's it.
Okay.
No, that's 335. 320 is over here. Like that. See that? This see the 330 is to the left?
Okay.
So it's 10 degrees this way, so that's, see the 300 over here?
Okay, yeah.
So that's 320 there.
Alright.
Okay.
And flight control screen correct. Elevator trim for takeoff. I did that. Flight instruments check. Brakes, set on. And throttle 1700. Very good. 16, 1700 right there. And magnetos, check right and left. I'll go to right first. About 50. And then back to both. And I'm checking left. About same drop. Back to both. And now I'm checking car heat. A little bit dropped. Okay. Ammeters charging. Engine instrument temperature. Engine instrument. That's good. And suction gauge check where? Where's the suction at?
Right here.
Okay, that's on the green. Throttle to idle. Throttle friction lock adjust. That's pretty good, so I don't have to do it, right?
Right, you make it so it feels right. I usually leave it loose for takeoff, and then tighten it up when we're flying around.
Okay.
Yeah, so you leave it loose for takeoff.
Light is required, beacon is on. Or navs, we don't need it. Landing lights.
Yeah, you can put that. Landing light, you can put that on. That's a good idea.
Okay, avionics set, we're good.
We're good.
Transponder altitude.
We're good.
Alright, make sure it's.
Yep, push it all the way in. Good.
And do I lock it?
No, just push it in. That's fine.
Okay.
Just like that.
Alright then, we good.
Okay?
Alright.
Okay. Alright, you have the controls.
My
Let's
controls.
pull over to the runway.
And that right here.
Now, you're going to use the radio, so you're going to practice first. You're going to say Plymouth traffic, Cessna 49470, departing 33 Plymouth. Can you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, stop here, right here.
Alright.
All right.
Final is good.
No, don't put it on the radio. I want you to practice first. Tell me what you're going to say.
Plymouth traffic, Cessna 152, 494.
Just Cessna. Cessna. You don't have to say 152.
Cessna 49470, departing runway 33 Plymouth.
Right, okay, say it.
Plymouth traffic, Cessna 49470, departing runway 33 Plymouth.
Okay. You can check final. Nobody's there. You pull out on the runway.
Okay.
And I'll talk you through the takeoff.
Alright, sure.
Okay? I'll be with you on the controls, so don't fight me. But I want you to see how much of the takeoff you can do. Okay? So pull it out on the runway, get it lined up down the runway.
Okay, we're gonna start to right, left one.
No, don't give up runway, get in the middle. All the way in the middle, over here. That's it.
Alright.
No shortcuts, that's it. Get right on the white line, let's go full throttle and away we go. Full throttle, all the way, off the brakes. Heels on the floor, off the brakes.
Okay.
That's it.
What's our rotate speed?
Yeah?
Our rotate speed.
Huh?
Our rotate speed.
Yeah, just about now. Okay, rotate. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Okay, we're going to go in the pattern and land because my door came open.
Okay. So you taking control there?
Go ahead, you can stay with it. 500 feet, I want you to turn left, turn it.
Alright.
That's it.
500, make it off?
Yep.
For the traffic, Cessna 49470, left lead, runway 33 Plymouth.
No, we're on a crosswind, not...
Yeah. Do I correct that?
Yeah, fix it.
For the traffic, 49470, left crossing, runway 33 Plymouth.
Okay, good. Like this.
There we go. Get parallel. Take the climb.
And now we go here for downwind. Wait till you're on downwinds.
Okay.
Fly the airplane, not the radio.
Yeah.
Let's get on the downwind.
Alright. We're on the downwind now?
Now we're on the downwind.
Take the call.
Okay, now you can make the call.
For the traffic Cessna at 49-470 on downwind for runway 33 Plymouth.
Okay, beam the thing, carburetor heat.
On.
Carburetor heat on, throttle back.
Alright.
You can follow me through.
Okay.
Okay? We slow down into flap range. Okay, we put on flaps 10.
Alright.
Okay? Then we turn left on the base leg.
Alright.
Plymouth traffic, Cessna 470 is base 33 Plymouth. Now we're on base leg. Okay?
Alright.
Okay, we're trimmed hands up for base leg, so we're doing slow flight. Now we're on base, so we're going to go to 20 degrees of flaps.
Okay.
Wind's a little gusty, so we'll be okay. Here. Now we turn final. Now we have a big downdraft there, so we add lots of power. And then we reduce the power to get through the downdraft. We have the field made, we put the flaps down. Power's all the way off, nose up. Nose way up.
Get landed.
We wait. Now we keep it in the middle with our feet. Okay? Keep the nose back. I didn't relax the back pressure.
Okay. Soft field.
No, that was just a regular landing. Now we're going to turn off and I'm going to fix my door.
Okay.
Okay? And then we can go do what we're going to do. Because the door popped open on takeoff, which was very interesting. Not a good way to start the day, Jake. Alright. Carburetor heat off, mixture lean, flaps up. You have the controls. Let's taxi back for takeoff whilst I fix the door.
Takeoff stops 314 to Phenom 300. We're about 10 minutes out with 2 passengers.
Okay, that door's better. Alright, let's go back and do that again.
Someone's there for them.
Takeoff.
Alright. For the traffic, Cessna 49-470, reporting runway 33 Plymouth.
Good. Okay, on the runway. When you rotate, don't rotate so much. Nice and easy, let it fly off, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Off the brakes. Heels on the floor. Off the brakes. In the middle. That's it. No, this hand goes here. Push it in. No. On the throttle. Keep the throttle pushed in. That's it. Stay with your feet. Rotate. Easy. Not so much. You rotate too much. That's it. You over-rotated, okay? That's why we couldn't get off the ground.
The ground effect?
Well, you tried to get out of ground effect and you couldn't because you rotated too much.
Okay.
Right rudder, that's it. Keep it. Oh, good. Nose on the horizon, okay? Bumpy day.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, come on, go to the left. You want to keep the runway heading. That's it. That's it. All right, turn left to a heading of west, okay?
All right.
I'm going to pull the flaps up now. There'll be a slight pitch change. Put the nose back on the horizon. Trim away the pressure.
We're doing the base, right?
Yeah, we're going to go pretty much straight on a westerly heading for a little while.
This is the 45 for departure?
What's that?
The 45 for
No, we just go that way.
Okay.
Okay?
Black Island Jet, Cape Bear Islander, 4 miles to the north-northeast, 1,100 inbound left crosswind entry, runway 28, Black Island.
Let's climb right on up to 2,500 feet.
Okay.
See the lakes, see the cooling towers over there? Aim for those, about 260 on the heading.
Yeah, westerly traffic, 401 Whiskey Bravo, New England 1, cross the shoreline. We are a 2.5 mile final for 32 westerly. Daniel, traffic, Bravo, left downwind, runway 31, Daniel. Thank you. Black Island traffic, Cape Bear Islander, 2 miles north, entering left crosswind 2-way, Black Island. Westerly traffic, Islander 401 Whiskey Bravo, New England 1 is a 1 mile final 32 westerly.
So we pitched to a level flight. Oh, okay, good. That fixed that. All right, let's turn this down. We pitched to a level flight altitude. Wait for the speed, power, set the power in the middle of the green.
Skylane departing 33, Plymouth left downwind departure.
And to trim away the pressure.
Black Island
Good. It's kind of bumpy today, huh?
Yeah. Black Island.
Okay. Good day to practice some slow flight. Okay, good.
Stopper's turning to final, runway 31, full stop.
That's nice.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
All right. So last time we did some slow. Today, first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on use of trim. So the airplane wants to seek its trim speed. So whatever you trim it for, so you let go.
So climb and descent to reach that speed?
Right.
Okay.
Right. And so what we do is for every change in our configuration, okay, we pitch to the attitude we want. We set the power where we want it, make sure the airspeed comes up, set power, and then we trim away the pressure. So I'm going to give you some out of trim conditions, and I want you to retrim the airplane, okay? So, that's better like
Can you
that.
put this on your...
Yeah, put this under your leg. You need to get a knee board. Put this under your leg where you can get at it.
All right, I will.
All right? Okay, so look outside so you can't see what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I'm going to fool around and I'm going to mess up the trim of the airplane, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right? Right here. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say you got it, and I want you to fly the airplane. Put your hand on the yoke. You can look outside. Look straight ahead now. You ready?
Yeah.
You got it.
My plane.
Trim away the pressure.
Okay, I'm just gonna put the pressure forward. There we go. Going to the climb.
Quasi traffic, pointing left turn.
That looks good.
Good. Okay, we'll do one more. All right? You ready?
Good. Oh.
Ready? Okay. Ready? You got it.
Oh.
Trim away the pressure.
Okay, we gotta put out that pressure there. We look at the a little more. That's good. Beautiful sight in here.
Yeah, okay. It's windy. Okay?
Alright.
Good. Now let's climb back up. I want you to climb to 2,500 feet. Full power, full rich. Nope, nose on the horizon. That's it. Normal climb, right rudder. That's it. Good.
The 2,500?
Yeah, 2,500. Now start a left turn in the climb. Check for traffic first. I want you to turn left to heading 240 and then right back to 320 in the climb.
Mansfield traffic, Great Whiskey, 10 miles west.
Right on up to 2,500.
For 45 to 32 Mansfield.
That's it. Keep climbing. Good. Good.
Headed to what?
Keep climbing.
Heading.
Oh, 330, right into the wind. See the wind on the waves? Right there. Roll it out right there. See Mount Monadnock? That's right into the wind. Okay?
330.
Yeah, 2,500 feet level off.
Ah, thank you. Look at the horizon. Like that.
Okay, level off 2,500. That's it. Pitch to a lower flight altitude. Wait till the speed builds to about 90 knots.
90
Bring it back to 2,200 RPM.
22. About right, that's the one.
2,200. There we go, right there. Trim away the pressure.
It wants to descend. I'll put it back a little bit.
Good. Good. Look outside. Get that picture in the window. Look at the wing. That's your angle of attack. Okay, there you go. Keep on that heading now. 330. See Mount Monadnock way out there? See it way out there, that mountain?
Yeah. Okay.
Aim for that.
All right.
Okay.
Block Island traffic, Cherokee, into wind 28, right off the departure and Block Island.
Good. Okay, now I want you to slow the airplane down to 60 knots and level flight.
Okay.
So, how you do you remember how to do that? No,
Yeah.
carburetor heat first.
Out of the bean, car heat.
1,500.
60, we're gonna keep going and get that back pressure in there.
Hold that heading now. I want that heading. 340, right into 330, right into the wind.
Okay.
Block Island.
Okay, 60 knots.
There we go, about 60 right there.
Yeah, fly level. Now you have to bring in a little power to hold your altitude. This is called the area of reverse command. This is slow flight. Okay, so it's a bumpy day, so I want you to hold 60 now.
Block Island traffic, Cherokee.
Just keep it slow now. That's it. A little less power. This is up and down. This is fast and slow.
Okay.
Okay. Trim it right up so it holds 60 knots.
Gotta get back on my
Good. A little more power sometimes, you know. It depends on the, you know, what you need to do.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want a left turn heading of 150. Look for traffic first. Then a shallow turn. Shallow
Block
bank.
Island traffic, Cherokee, into wind 28, final
You can
3,
check your
Block
bank angle with the turn coordinator. The little white airplane right on the white line, like that. Ball in the center. A little more power because we lose lift. So we're in the green, so carburetor heat off.
Block out traffic, Saratoga's 4 miles.
All right, a little more power, 60 knots, very good. It's a bumpy day. Come on, left turn around, left turn. Oh, left.
Okay.
You would, correct, left turn, just got out of the turn, that's all.
Okay.
Shallow bank, all the way around to 150.
150.
Yeah.
Okay.
Block on traffic, you're
Pushing on
going 5
altitude there.
northwest at 2,000 feet inbound for landing, set up for crosswind. Block on traffic, Saratoga's coming up on midfield left down runway 28.
Alright.
Good.
Overshot it a little bit.
That's okay. Okay, you see Plymouth Harbor over there?
Yeah.
Turn back towards Plymouth Harbor. 60 knots now. I need your speed down low at 60 knots. That's it. Good.
Turning final for 3-2 man still. Block on traffic, Saratoga's midfield left down runway 28, block on.
Good. Now, as you scan your altitude, you're going to need a little throttle, right?
Yeah.
That's
We're
it. Bring the
approaching it.
power back in about 1700. Good. There we go. 60 knots. Work it. Rudder and aileron together. I don't feel you on the rudder.
Yeah.
You're working this a lot, but not this a lot.
Okay.
They go together, okay?
Alright.
See how we're headed pretty much right for the airport?
Block on traffic.
Turn left a little more, about 070065.
Looking for the other traffic.
There we go. That's good. Good. Hold 060 now. Hold that heading.
28, block on.
060. Right. 2,500 feet. Very good. Okay. Good. Excellent. Now, let's leave it there. That's right. Okay, if you're out of the green, that's it. Good.
We'll be entering left down on the way.
Now put on 10 degrees of flaps. And watch what the airplane does, and I want you to still fly it at 60.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm only going to be entering the left downwind for 28, and I'm looking for the traffic from the west.
Good. Now nose is way up there, isn't it? But you can tell what you're doing by looking outside, right?
The climb.
All right, by the angle that the wing makes with the horizon, right? Okay, good.
Block on traffic, the Mooney is in the left downwind for 28.
I want you to turn left to, I think, is 030. Okay, it's 60 knots, 55 to 60 knots. Very good. That's it. Good, good. Carburetor heat on. Whenever you're down there, I want to see carburetor heat. Good.
I'm only on the downwind.
That's it.
Yeah, what's that there? I say the star horn.
Was that the star horn?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, it's bumpy, so you're going to hear that a lot today.
Mooney's an extended left
Good,
downwind for 28.
good
Now,
work.
I landed,
Thank you.
and I'll watch you coming out.
Keep working. Fly the airplane there.
0, clear, 24 to ground.
Edelson, we need to give you a call sign. You know what call signs are?
Yeah.
Right, well, you're going to be Edsel.
That's
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
All right.
Pop taking action. We're going to back taxi a little bit.
All right, so now turn right, heading of 060.
Right to 60, 060.
Expansion on a wide.
That's it, good. 60 knots, very good. Excellent. Now return to cruise. I want you to return to cruise. Heat off, full power, flaps up, full power, full power, full power, flaps up.
And flaps up.
That's it. Return to normal cruise. You get to about 90 knots. Set cruise power.
Okay.
Good.
For 28 bar, full stop.
That's 22 and... Ooh.
Rudder and aileron together. When it does that, I didn't feel you on the rudder. Rudder and aileron together. Okay?
I gotta get used to that.
Get used to that, right. Okay,
so we're gonna
it's a bumpy day.
Okay.
That's it. We should be doing about 90 knots, so that's good. Yeah, that's fine. We're good.
I can just a little bit.
Left base, got the money in sight. 2-8 o'clock. I had to extend my downwind for the guy to leave. Yep, I see you there.
Okay. We're straight and left.
Good.
Thank you, Len.
Okay, you see the airport there, straight ahead of us?
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
Okay, I want you to do on a 060. So here we are, we checked that. That looks pretty good. All right, that's just about right on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, I want you to give me a 360
Right or left?
to the right. Okay, and roll out on that 060.
That's
Traffic, good.
You're good?
Level turn, medium bank, about 30 degrees of bank.
Right there.
There you go, good, all right around. You don't need to add a whole lot of power. Leave it at basically a cruise power. That's fine, good. Good. Excellent. Keep going around. Real nice. Roll out on 060.
Okay. We'll do that.
I think that's the airport there, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Okay.
060. I'm just waiting for the heading.
Good. No, that's fine. We're good. 060. That's it. That's right. Good. Excellent.
Alright.
All right. So, on downwind, okay, this is a good day actually to do, although it's bumpier than hell. Okay, good. So now you did slow flight, now we can get really slow, okay.
Flat slow on. 30 configuration.
Yeah, so slow down to 60 again. Carburetor heat.
Carburetor heat first.
Yeah, not that knob.
Yeah, I know.
Carburetor heat first.
I don't pull that out. I hope I don't.
Not that knob, wrong knob. Turn left heading 330 and slow the airplane down while you're turning to 60 knots.
Okay, here we go, back pressure. That's for the 330.
2,500, that's good.
Oh, back pressure. And there's 60.
Now flaps 10 degrees. Yeah, flaps 10 degrees.
At that, flaps 10. Keep going.
Okay, 330, good. Right, roll out on 330. Good, okay.
Yeah, 330 and...
Now slow down, get the airplane slow now. I want you to the airplane down 60 knots, 55 knots. Alright. Good, 330. A little more to the left.
Okay. We'll just a little bit.
Good.
And 60, we're approaching altitude too.
That's fine.
Another notch down.
Yeah, now put 20 degrees of flaps.
And there you go, we're 20. Oh.
That's it, good. Now the nose should be a little bit lower, and you need a little more power because of why?
Drag.
Drag, right. Okay, good.
Flap is induced or parasite track?
Both.
Oh, okay. Back pressure.
Okay, and now at 60 you can start a descent. So start a glide at 60 at about 1500 RPM and put the nose down for a 60 knot glide. And we'll glide and level off at 2,000, 60 knots. Okay. Now, this is basically final approach. Okay, although you put too much flaps on, but that's okay.
I thought 20 was all the way down.
No, 30 is all the way down.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. You basically have plenty of flaps. So 60 knots, okay, at about 1500. Trim it up so see hands off. See that? So that's final approach. Okay,
Right.
pretty much, right? 60 knots. Okay.
Yep.
Now I want you to take that down, and I want you to level off
At
at 2,000 feet.
Alright, we'll go down.
And then when you level off, I want you to clean up the airplane.
Okay.
You're going to lead it by about
10% higher.
about 50 to 100 feet. So start to level off, bring the power back, carburetor heat off, nose on the horizon, carburetor heat off, clean the airplane up. That's it, level off. So it's full power, level off, that's it. Full power now, power. That's it.
There you go.
Now when we get to 90 knots, go back to your pitch power trim, right. That's it, 90 knots, that's it. Pitch power trim, pull back.
Feel high altitude?
2,000, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're in the green, so?
Okay, head over that way. See that white building over there? Head for that white building.
Good morning.
That's much.
Good, rudder and aileron together, good.
61 Bravo's Plymouth flying clear.
Thank you, 61 Bravo.
Right there.
That's on straight, whiskey, final 32 left jump.
Now that's it. Go right for that white building. I want you to descend to 1,500 feet now, and then we'll do a cruise descent. Well, a cruise descent is 90 knots,
90 knots, so.
and just leave it right at the bottom of the green, just like that, about 90 knots. So bring it back about 2,000. Right about like that. See what that picture looks like?
That's right.
See? That's a cruise descent. Okay, about 500 feet a minute, 90 knots. That's cruise descent. Okay? Now we're going to maneuver to enter on the 45.
For the traffic, Cessna 49470, entering the 45 for left to downwind, going 33 Plymouth.
That's it, right like this. Now see how we're pointed that way, but we're going that way? Okay?
Okay, we're crabbing into the wind.
We're crabbing into the wind, so follow me through, okay? So you, alright?
Alright.
Here we are. Alright, so we come here,
Doing the 403.
and we turn downwind. So Plymouth traffic, Cessna 470 is downwind 33 Plymouth. And we turn downwind.
Line 90, we're departing on runway 33 Plymouth.
We come in, we start to go into slow flight, alright?
Okay.
We do our landing check, gas on, undercarriage is down, mixture rich, prop is still there, flaps 10. Alright? Trim it up. Downwind, we trim it up for about 70.
Okay.
Alright? 1,700 RPM. Now, when the runway is 45 degrees behind us, we start our turn.
Okay.
Plymouth traffic, Cessna 470 is base 33 Plymouth. We start our left turn to base, okay? And we have to turn a little more than 90 because of the strong wind, okay? A really strong wind today, all right? So we're going to point that way, but we're going in, and we're going to go to flaps 20. Okay?
Alright.
We have to go a little power, and now we're going to glide at about 65 or so. It's a little gusty, so we're going to hold about 65. We're going to come in on the base leg. Now notice we're going that way, but we're pointed that way, right? That's the crab angle, because the wind is really strong out of the northwest. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 470 is base to final, full stop, Plymouth. So here we we are. Here we are. We're coming, lining it up. Okay. There's some really strong downdrafts over those trees, right? So we keep this is where you can't stare at the airspeed indicator. I get the picture in the window. That's the right picture. I really don't care a whole lot about what the airspeed indicator's doing. Okay? Because I can't, because it's, all right? And you feel me on the rudder pedals?
Yeah.
Okay? It's rudder and aileron together. And I'm using the throttles to get my glide path down, okay?
Alright.
I have the picture in the window. I don't even look at the airspeed indicator because it's lying to me. And we have the field made, and I can see that windsock.
Okay.
Flops down.
Number cover, this is 990. We're turning downwind. Limit.
Keep it on all. Little power. Play the gust. Keep it up. Now with the wind, I put the nose gently on there. And make the turn off. But I flew it all the way to the ground, all that hucking and jiving and everything else. Okay? Now the wind's over there, so when I turn off into the wind, okay, I turn off and I don't touch nothing till I'm off the runway. Plymouth traffic 470 is clear runway. There's a pretty good wind shear downdraft over the trees on short final. All right. After landing check, heat off, flaps up, all the way up. Okay, you have the controls, taxi in. You ready? Okay, your controls. See the windsock? So when we get into the wind, as you go, it's like this. That's it. Get it on the wheel.
There's the windsock. I don't have it. All right.
There's one there and there's one over there. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's almost dead on the nose, right? So dead on the nose is this way, back on the yellow line. Good. Bumpy day. Okay, this one's fine. Yeah, pull on this one. I wanted you in that one, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Middle. Line up on that one. That one's in the same, this one.
Okay.
And it's this way. That's right. Pull it up.
Plymouth traffic, Skyhawk, 30 Papa, and runway 24.
That's it. Right.
That's good.
Good. All right, now shut down checklist. After landing, securing the aircraft.
Throttle 1200.
Wait a minute. What else? Radios and electrical. So electrical is this. The nav lights go off and the taxi light goes off. We leave the beacon on all the time.
Okay.
Okay?
And throttle 1200. And make sure I had a cut off.